Hi YouTube, I'm back. Sorry, that was unnecessary. But I am coming on here because I got this. Can't let the nips fall out, because then I get in trouble. But I'm here because I know y'all like cleavage and I have stuff to say, so I had this corset on. I've been trying to get it on for like 2 days. Finally got it on. I was like, you know what? I fuck with it. And then I was like, you know what? I haven't done a YouTube video in so long. So I'm doing one. So big news. I relapsed. I relapsed October 15th, 2019. And honestly, oh my god, this is ridiculous. But I really I paid like a lot of money for this corset, so I'm not taking it off. It's really hard to get on and off, but so I relapsed and started doing bars again and some other shit that wasn't really cute. But I want to talk about heroin and fentanyl and what y'all need to be doing if you guys are doing those drugs, because fentanyl is highly highly potent or whatever. I'm sure you all know. If you're a drug user or an opiate user, you know. Oh, don't let me get distracted, but nowadays almost any, I don't want to say almost any heroin you get, but a lot of the heroin that's going around will be cut with small amounts of fentanyl. So if you are someone who uses rigs, who shoots up and uses needles, you should definitely be getting fentanyl tests strips to make sure that your dope doesn't have any fentanyl in it. And if it does, and you are that desperate for your high or whatever, and you're sick and you need it, trust me, we've all been there. But just don't shoot it. That's all I gotta say. Don't shoot it, because it will. I'm not saying it's gonna kill you right away, but I was recently exposed to a mixture of heroin and fentanyl, and I wasn't the one who was using it, but a few close friends of mine that I really love both had used it, and they both OD'd immediately, and I had to Narcan them both. But it's no joke, you guys. Like, if you are using opiates, like I know people are popping perks and stuff, but if you're using heroin, you need to get a fentanyl testing strips. You can get them on Amazon, get them on eBay, but please be smart. Please be smart, because this shit's very, very serious. Like, my best friend OD'd like 3 times, and I had to Narcan him back to life. It was traumatizing. It was horrible, but it's, yeah, the opioid crisis, whatever the fuck, no good. What y'all been up to? I haven't been on here in so long. I moved once again. If you can't see, different location, but I'm back. I just want... I'm like not a heroin expert, but I've done enough opiates in my life to know like when something's not right, and to know when like I've had a lot of experiences. So heroin users, if you stop doing your shit, and then you relapse, remember, Don't go back to the dose you were using when you OD'd. Start small again, or don't start at all. Look out for fentanyl. I cannot stress this enough. Fentanyl is literally killing people every day. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. It's like I gotta put him in there. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. So, get fentanyl test strips. If you are IVing heroin or peanut butter, which is a mix of fentanyl and heroin, or fentanyl. I don't know why you would be doing fentanyl in the first place. I know people who do, but like, that's just some dummy shit if you ask me. But get yourself some testing strips because this shit is getting really serious, you guys. Like, I'm scared. I've had to revive multiple friends from like death, basically. And yeah, it's just scary, and I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. So make sure you have Narcan on hand as well. Nasal Narcan, injectable Narcan. Make sure you have that on hand if you are using opiates of any kind, because you never know if you might get a bad batch. Period. But yeah, this corset I got on Etsy, I'll leave the link, or not the link, but the Etsy shop that I got it from, or the name of it, but it is very, very nice. It's steel-boned corset, velvet. It was like I don't know, like it was like $93, but it came out to like $113 plus shipping, but it's really good quality. So if you are a girl and you like corsets, or you are a man and you like corsets, or you are a man who wants to buy a corset for a girl or another man, I will try and find the link and link it below. But my main focus fucking here, bitch. My main motherfucking focus here is to not let anyone else die from fentanyl or heroin overdoses, because that shit is so horrible, period. Like, it's not. Poppin' perks, y'all love poppin' perks, you know. Pop a perky, just a startup. Got 2 cups of purple just to warm up, 2 cups. Anyway, I know you'll love doing that shit, but in a few years, when you can't get those perks no more, when you can't sip that syrup no more, you're gonna be looking for other shit. And the cheapest shit you're gonna find is heroin. And that shit, you do not know what's in that shit, baby. Unless you got a test, you do not know what's in that shit, baby, okay? So, get test strips. I'm stressing this to you. If you are an opiate user, specifically heroin, specifically an IV user, get fentanyl test strips, because people have been lacing heroin with fentanyl and calling it peanut butter, and that shit will kill you if you IV it. Like, it's happened, like I said, again, to multiple of my friends, and I had to resuscitate them, which was absolutely traumatizing. So don't put your friends through that either. Get yourself Narcan, get yourself test strips, get yourself nasal Narcan, injectable Narcan, and just please stay as safe as possible. I can never say no, don't do drugs, because that's just not how it works, you know? Some people are going through things, some people are, you know, I can't just say don't do drugs. I'm not fucking Ronald Reagan or Nancy Reagan or whatever the fuck. Bitch, people will do their drugs, but you need to be safe. You need to have people around you. You need to know. It's really scary out there. I do not in any way, shape, or form promote the use of heroin, fentanyl, oxy, Percocet, hydrocodone, Norcos, if that's the same thing, I don't give a fuck. I do not support that shit. I do not support it at all, and I would really, really pray that y'all don't do it. Instead of, yes, take my advice if you're gonna do it, but maybe don't do it. But all I'm here to say is that if you are going to partake in this kind of drug use, it's extremely serious. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that care about you and love you a lot. So don't die. Listen to my instructions. Get some fentanyl test strips. Get as much Narcan as you possibly can. And yeah, always have a buddy with you, because you never know if it's gonna be your last shot. Oh, and like I said, if you do get a batch and it tests positive for fentanyl, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Just smoke it. Small trails, that's what I'm talking about. Do not smoke it. I mean, do not shoot it, because that's where it's like life and death. Is like you are really risking it. Like you are really risking dying. I think I'm gonna end this video a little short, because all I wanted to do was just kind of like get back on here, because I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. But I want all of my fellow addicts and those who are in recovery to stay safe, you know? Like, it's really crazy out there. Like it's really crazy out there. Oh, get that shot. But stay safe. Go buy some. I'll try and find some links to like Amazon, like test strips and like Narcan and stuff like that, because there's like nasal Narcan that you administer nasally, and then there's injectable Narcan for people who are like really, really knocked out, like that, like people who aren't like responding to just a nasal Narcan. And I do have an OnlyFans for those wondering. I will put that in the link below. But please, 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 I'm begging all of you, if you are struggling with an opioid addiction, I really encourage you to reach out for some help. I know times are hard, and oh my god, y'all, can you see this? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Like, I want this to fit right and like look good, but y'all already know, titties too big. I just want it to look like, I don't want it to be overflowing. I want to look like Juliet in that one movie with the guy that looked like Zac Efron. Okay. My followers, please stay safe, and if you are struggling with opioid addiction, please reach out to somebody who cares about you, or someone who won't judge you, which is really important, because a lot of people do judge, and that's not okay. Judging people for their addictions is absolutely not okay. They can't help it. Addiction isn't a disease. Addiction is a disease. It sounded like I said isn't, but it is. So, I'm not telling y'all opiate addicts out there to go get help right now, because I'm not your mom. But if you see yourself losing many things in your life, like your job, your girlfriend, your apartment, you're selling all your best clothes and best jewelry for money. Baby, that's not good. That's no good, actually. That's the major signs of addiction. So I would really, really love if you could reach out. If you have those signs, I would love if you could reach out to someone, maybe hit an NA meeting or an AA meeting. That's all I gotta say. But yes, I did relapse in October 2015. No, October 20. Ridiculous. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Anyway, not 2015, 2019, I relapsed October. This one is for the boys in the booming system, top down AC with the coolness system, October 15th, 2019. And yeah, I'm just doing my best to like not do drugs. I mean, I still will always smoke weed forever until I die, but I'm just trying my best, you know. Sorry I made this video so long. I'm gonna end it, but y'all, I really care. If you have any questions or you are struggling with anything, just comment, and I always try and respond to comments. I love to hear you guys' feedback, especially the big boob feedback. So, and I'm gonna link my OnlyFans under there. But seriously, I just want to help y'all. Like, if you have questions, ask me. You know, I can answer them. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the one and only Lil Dopamine.